Something's wrong. I'm really not sure what it is, but I know something's wrong because I have been in a slump or a rut, if you will. I am not sure what happened, when it happened, why it's happening, I guess, even. I have just been empty, I guess. Demotivated is probably a better word for it. And usually, when I'm sad or just in a bad mood in general, it's pretty obvious. You feel it, or I feel it. I'm talking about myself here, but, anyways, it's usually really obvious that I'm not in a good mood or that I'm upset or I'm sad or I'm mad, whatever. Something happened, something's bothering me, something's wrong, whatever. It's obvious why I feel the way I feel, or at least I can usually figure out why I feel a certain way, why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling about whatever, but not lately or this last week or since the start of May, whenever this all started. Probably need a lot more than that. Let's just do like this. Not lately. I have not been able to pinpoint what's wrong or why I feel the way I feel. I've been trying to figure it out. Been kind of okay, that's annoying. It's all hell. So we'll just slap that down and make it ugh. Or let's just do the opposite instead before this guy comes and bothers me. Anyways, I can't figure out what's wrong. I can't figure out. I don't feel like I'm extremely sad or depressed, if you will. Like nothing's been bothering me outright. At least nothing I can think of. Nothing has happened that has put my mood down or anything of the sort. I mean, honestly, everything has been pretty good as of late compared to what it could be or what it has been before. Things have been good. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this dude before he starts annoying me. But yet, I have no motivation. I have no inspiration, or I don't know what the right word is. I guess motivation is probably the right word. I've been just lazy, sad, not really sad, kind of sad every now and again. Don't know. I don't know what it is. Like this whole last week, I wanted to make some videos like I normally do, and maybe I'm burnt out from making so many videos in the past. Whatever, could be. I'm not sure. I was very inspired to make a lot. I mean, I have a lot of video ideas that I wanted to make, and every day last week I was gonna get up and I was gonna make a video, and every day I'd get up and I would just go back to bed for hours. I would wake up at whatever time, like 2 p.m., 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon, sometimes earlier than that even. And I mean, that's normal for me. That's like the normal time I get up, whatever. And then I would just go back to bed, just lay back down and try to fall asleep and just continue that cycle over and over and over until, I don't know, 4 or 5 p.m. Too late in the day for me to do anything really, except for eat and get ready for work and just miss my little windows of opportunity to make videos. And I feel like I kind of did it on purpose because I just wasn't motivated to make any videos or anything. I wasn't motivated to do anything. And then the weekend came and the same thing. I had no motivation to do anything. Didn't clean anything, didn't wash my sheets. It just didn't do anything. I just stayed in bed basically all weekend long. And really, the only times that I do that is when I'm unhappy, or when I'm sad, or when I'm depressed, or when something's bothering me. I get into my slumps where I just don't want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to just want to lay around and exist and stare at the walls. And it's not a fun mood to be in. It's not really a fun, I don't know. I mean, it's not really something I can control very well. Try. But when I get the way I get, I kind of get stuck. Or at least I have been. I've just been kind of stuck in this. Like I said, I guess it's like a rut, slump, whatever you want to call it. Just been lazy, tired. Not even tired. I'm not even. I go back to sleep, and I'm not because I'm tired by any means. It's just because I don't want to be awake, you know. And again, that is usually only something that happens if I'm sad or upset about something, and I don't think I've been. I don't feel like I've been. Like I said, that usually if I'm sad, I know why. Usually there's some reasoning or some cause as my to my feelings. They're not usually. I mean, I guess sometimes I'm just feel a way I feel because I feel that way. But most times there's something behind it. There's some sort of explanation for it, some sort of reasoning for it. But not lately. Not lately. Lately, you'd think I'd be happy. You'd think I'd be on top of the world. I mean, I make a lot of sad videos, but it helps me get over things. So it's been pretty good lately. I have not been in the worst of moods. Well, I guess I have been. Not. I guess that's the point of this video is I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why I am so stuck. I don't know why I'm so demotivated lately or so. I don't want to say sad because I don't really feel outright sad. I don't feel upset or angry or I feel good or I guess fine is a better word. I don't really feel one way or the other. Nothing is inherently bothering me, but I guess at the same time, nothing is inherently going great. I mean, there's been good things for sure, you know. I think I think maybe I'm putting pressure on myself. I think is maybe part of the problem. I've been trying to think, I've been kind of just chewing this over in my head this whole week that I've been so lazy and demotivated. I've been trying to figure out why, like what's wrong, why am I so lazy? Why am I so demotivated? Why do I feel like I'm falling into this habit where I don't do anything and this, I guess, episode, this depressive episode where I have no motivation and I have no willpower and I just don't want to do anything but exist. And sometimes I don't even want to exist. I just do. I'm just here doing nothing, trying to do something. So I've been trying to figure out why I feel this way. I've been trying to figure out what's bothering me, what's wrong. Because if anything, I should be in a great mood. I should be doing better. I should be happier. It's May now. The sun's been out. It's been kind of rainy, but it's been nicer weather. Things have been going good at work. It's not been nothing inherently bad has been happening. Nothing really bad has been happening at all. And yet, still feel bad. I feel just emptied, lazy, tired, demotivated, whatever you want to call it. And I am still just trying to throw all the pieces together and figure out what's wrong, what's bothering me, why am I feeling the way I feel, and I've not really came to any conclusion. I think the closest conclusion that I came up with is that maybe I'm putting too much pressure on myself. Maybe I have been overthinking as I constantly do, and I have been just made me lazy because of it, you know? I don't really like to talk about my views and analytics and channel stuff because I think it's really boring and I try not to really care. I don't like to let things like that affect my mood because at the end of the day, the whole reason I started this channel is because I needed a place to vent and that's what I'm here for. But then some of my videos get some traction. I had my biggest video, I guess that's the right way to word it. Most views I got, I think it's at like 2,000 views or something now. And I mean, I knew it was going to do pretty well just because of, well, it's kind of a sequel to a video that did really well when I first started my channel, and the subject matter and the simplicity, whatever, etc., etc. Like I said, it's boring. I don't like talking about it, but I knew it was going to do pretty good. I had a feeling it was going to do pretty good, or I had a hope that it was going to do pretty good, but it did very well. And that's amazing. I am blessed to have just met or talked to so many people, and just the fact that people come and watch my videos and listen to what I have to say, whether they stick around or not, is just mind-boggling to me. I still have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that people want to listen to me ramble and talk about whatever. It's crazy. It's really crazy. I'm so very appreciative. But I think the fact that that video did so well has been subconsciously like putting a pressure on my own head, or in my own head, where I feel like I have to keep up with it. I have to make good videos. I mean, I want to make good videos anyways, obviously. I don't want to make bad videos because if I make bad videos, who wants to listen to them? But I feel as if I I guess maybe I'm afraid that I'm going to be. Oh wow, I actually did the right math in my head there. Oh, I guess, like I said, I feel like I'm putting a pressure on myself in some way, in some capacity, where I feel like if I don't have a specific subject matter, if I don't have something to talk about, if I don't have the right, I don't know, I guess that is what it is. If I don't have the right topic, or if I don't have something in particular that's bothering me that I can ramble about for 20 minutes, then I don't think it'll turn out well. Which, I mean, that's true. If I'm not in the mood to make a video, it's not going to turn out as good as one that I am. If I'm really sad about something, it's going to make a lot better video than if I'm just trying to talk about something sad when I'm in a great mood. The emotions don't collide. And obviously I don't want to be sad all the time just to make videos. That would be depressing. Like, I want to be happy. That's the whole reason I make sad videos, is so that I can get my feelings out and feel better about them and not be so sad anymore. But I also want to make good videos. I want to build this channel. I want to grow this channel. I want to make something out of it at some point, eventually, hopefully. So I feel like I've put this pressure on myself where I am afraid that if I make something that is something like this, where it's very unplanned and I'm just wanting to put a video out because it's been a minute, that I'm doing a disservice to anybody that has come, either new or old viewers that watch these or want to watch these or find these, and they're gonna see this and be like, well, that's not nearly as good as that other video I saw. Like, this video sucked. Why did I subscribe to this guy? And not in a nice way. At the end of the day, I don't really want to care. I do care, but I try not to, because if I let this affect my mood, if I care too much, then I will be very sad and I will be very depressed. Every time a video doesn't pop off, I'm going to be beating myself up about it. And that's just unhealthy. I got enough problems I beat myself up about already. So I try not to care about how my video does. Obviously, the better the video, the better I feel about it. Like, it's a confidence boost. But I don't want to care. I care about the people that watch these videos. I care about every single one of you that tunes in and leaves me a comment or doesn't, just comes by and watches the video, it means everything to me. It means the world to me. That's what I do it for. I mean, I do it for me, but I do it for everybody else that's on this journey with me. And I guess I want to make you guys proud. I want to continue to make videos that you will enjoy, or maybe you'll relate to, or just good videos. I want to make good content. I want to talk about good subjects that, maybe doesn't get spoken about enough, or maybe is just some issues that everybody seems to be going through and doesn't ever talk about it or whatever. And I feel condescending when I say it like that. That's not, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that I am blown away at how many people come and tell me that they relate to whatever sad subject that I decided to ramble about. It really blows my mind, because here I am thinking I mean, there's billions of people on the planet, so obviously you're never gonna feel alone in your feelings, but I guess it does take me by surprise every time somebody tells me they know how I feel or they've been through something similar. It just is like, just mind-boggling. Like I said before, it really is crazy to me, and it's beautiful, and I'm so happy that I'm building this little space, this little corner of my internet where people can feel their feelings. And you don't have to be comfortable enough to tell me, but it does just mean everything to me that anybody cares, that anybody feels the way I feel. I feel horrible that anybody goes through all these hard times, but that's just life. And if I can be some sort of positivity amongst that, then that's amazing to me. Or if I can just be a voice when you feel so alone, that is everything to me, because that's what I've always looked for. That's what I've always kind of needed, I guess, is some sort of voice in the dark, or some sort of reminder that, hey, we all have feelings, we all go through our feelings, and not everybody understands that. Not everybody's gonna understand that, but it doesn't mean you have to shelter away, or you have to feel alone and trapped in your feelings. We all are going through our own things. We all have problems, and maybe our problems relate, maybe they don't, but you're always welcome here. It's kind of, I guess, my goal to build here. Then I get in this slump and I disappear, or I guess not really disappear, but like I just didn't make any videos. Yeah, I've been in a slump. Like I said, I've been in a rut where I've just been, I to repeat myself again for the 100th time, I've just been unmotivated. I've been sad, but not really directly sad. I've been just lazy, for simpler terminology, just lazy, tired, unhappy, not really sure what the right emotion is or the right word for it is, but I've been something, and I feel like maybe it's the start of a depressive slump or a depressive episode, because this is how I get when I'm depressed or when I'm sad. I get very demotivated, I get very lazy, I get very, well, yeah, just repeat the same thing over and over and over and over again. And I built this way off. What am I doing here? So I don't know. Maybe I am starting a depressive episode. Maybe this is the foreshadowing to bad things to come. I hope not, because nobody likes to be depressed. Nobody likes to be sad. It's not fun. It happens more often than it should. It's feelings that I feel more often than I should, but doesn't feel good. It doesn't have to be this way. Hopefully I can not feel this way. See, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work at all. I wanted to make like a patio, but it's too short. So maybe I need to push this back, extend this whole house outwards. It's been a while since I've played anything, done anything, so I'm kind of sorry. This video is so all over the place, and I'm not really worried about it. I'm trying to break my slump, and so as much as I was just talking about this pressure that I put on myself to feel like I have to make amazing videos, today is not one of those days. I mean, obviously, I hope this video is good, and I'm sure there will be some good parts to this video, but I am very, like I just said, I'm very all over the place. I'm very, well, I mean, I'm just happy that I found the energy to get up and make a video today because I've been trying all last week. I have all these ideas that I want to make. I have all these subjects that I want to talk about, and every time I get to it, I'm just like, nah, is that gonna be a good one? Is that gonna be relatable? Is anybody gonna even care? Is it, you know, whatever, all these different things that go through my head, all this just overthinking and self-consciousness that goes on in my head, and I don't do anything. I don't make, obviously I haven't made any videos and I don't know how many days. I haven't looked because I'm kind of disappointed in myself about it, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. It's just how it is. It's just how I get. It happens. Life goes on. I will be making as many videos as I can as often as possible. And sometimes I just can't do that. Sometimes I don't have it in me. Sometimes I'm just a little too sad or a little too lazy or whatever reasoning, justification, excuse that I need to make myself feel better about it. That's just how it is sometimes. And I'm trying to ignore this invisible pressure that I put on myself, and I'm trying to say, you know, it doesn't matter. It does, obviously, to a degree, it matters, but I want to make these videos because I like to make these videos, and I've met some wonderful people that seem to keep showing up to watching my videos and tell me they enjoy my videos, and I guess I feel in some cases like I owe something to you guys who do show up and watch these videos and enjoy my videos. I owe something. Not really, you know, I don't feel pressured or obligated, but I am appreciative and I want to show that appreciation by continuing to make videos that you will hopefully enjoy and that you will hopefully continue to enjoy. And, you know, maybe they won't be sad forever. I mean, that's really the hope, right? As much as the sad subjects tend to do better and, you know, just, I mean, there's a lot of sad things in the world. There's a lot of stuff to be sad about. And so it doesn't surprise me when my sad subjects are my better videos because there's a lot of stuff to be sad about. It's a cruel world. It's a hard life. And not everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time. Not everybody is walking around with the biggest smile on their face, and I'm one of those people. I do not walk around very happy very often. I am usually quite sad, quite not even quite sad or whatever, but I'm just not the happiest person in the world, you know? So it doesn't surprise me, but it also feels bad that I'm making sad videos all the time. I want to be positive. I want to bring some sort of light. And I don't know. I guess I haven't really been sad or happy. I've just been existing. I mean, I guess that's really just it. Is the root of it is I just am not sure what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling it. I am full of feelings. I guess lately I've been feeling a little numb to it. Maybe like I said, maybe I've been burning myself out by making so many videos, and maybe I dug a little too deep in my feelings and I struck a nerve that I didn't realize, and it's got me in a slump that I haven't realized I'm realizing that I'm in, but I haven't realized the root of it yet, if that makes sense. Like, something feels wrong. There's no reason why I should be so sad or demotivated or lazy or whatever words that I've been repeating this whole video over and over and over again. But something is wrong. Something is bothering me somewhere in my subconscious or in my brain or just in general. Something feels wrong, and I don't know what it is, but I will hopefully get over it or find the answer and make some long, depressing video about whatever is bothering me. And to start, we're doing this one. This is me trying to figure out what's bothering me while I search for some nicer colored wood. And hopefully, I'm losing my voice because it's been so long since I've sat here and talked for 20 minutes or so. But hopefully, this will be the start. You know, I should probably get some food while I'm out here, actually. This will be the start to my return of motivation or happiness or just videos in general. I want to make videos. I love making videos. I really do. I'm not burnt out, or at least I don't think I'm burnt out, because I love doing this. I love sitting here. I mean, I just love playing Minecraft in general, but it doesn't hit the same when you're by yourself and not talking to anybody. It feels extra lonely if I play this and don't talk, like, to anybody, let alone myself. You'd think it'd be a little lonely, but anywho, getting sidetracked as usual. But I love making videos. I say that in probably every other video that I upload. It's that I love doing this. I love making these. It's really been amazing for me and amazing for my mental, and the responses and the reactions that I get are, like I said before, mind-blowing to me. I'm still just taken so far back that so many people watch these, enjoy these, subscribe to me, whatever, everything, comments, likes, everything is so overwhelming in like the best possible way. It's crazy to me. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to just disappear and fade into obscurity and everybody forgets about me or something like that. I want to keep making videos, and I want to keep making good videos at that. Not every video can be amazing. Not every video is going to be well thought out or well focused, like when I'm talking about my past childhood friends or childhood trauma or parents or whatever. Sometimes I guess I'm just gonna be here rambling about whatever's on my mind, because that's what this was all in the beginning. That's what this all started as, was a place for me to just talk about what's bothering me or whatever's on my mind, whether it's happy or sad or good or bad. I don't want to I don't want to lose sight of why I started doing this in the first place. I'm not here to play the numbers. I'm not here to try to blow up every video and go viral or whatever. I'm here because I want to be here and I like to talk. I love the sound of my own voice or something like that, because I talk a lot and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So hopefully you enjoy listening to me talk a lot. This is a really pretty view. Maybe I should have built a house over here instead, but I like my panda in the jungle. I gotta go find that again before I, well, get lost forever like I tend to do. Aren't you supposed to be on fire? Okay, cool. Anyways, I think I'm sad again. I don't know. Something's wrong. I'm not sure what it is. I'll figure it out though. And I will be back to make more videos this week, I hope. I'm gonna try my best because, well, I like it. It's good for me. and whoever's watching, especially if you're watching this far in, I assume that you like it too. So I want to do it for you as much as I want to do it for me. And I don't remember what I was going to say. But, well, I guess that's really it for me. I think that's all I gotta say. I guess this is kind of an explanation as to where I've been or something. I don't know. I don't remember when my last video was uploaded. I think it was like a week ago, maybe less than that, but I just, I feel bad. I feel bad that I haven't made anything because I like making these and I like being here. I like showing up for this channel for the people that like to watch me. I am so grateful and I want to continue to provide videos for you to watch and for you to enjoy and open more conversations or learn more about me or something. I don't know. I just I like making videos. I like playing Minecraft. I like talking to myself. And I am so, so grateful that anyone and everyone comes and tags along for that. And, well, I guess that's really all I have to say is thank you so much. And I will be back, hopefully sooner than last time. I'm sure I will be. I got some good ideas, I think, in the back of my head, written down in my phone somewhere or on a notebook somewhere. I just have to look around and find it. And hopefully, I will be able to make some great videos out of it. Maybe they'll be more like this one, and it'll just be a little dear diary. Today I was blah, 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 blah. Or maybe they'll be like my lonely videos where it's a lot more thought put into it, which that's kind of a lie, actually. Don't, I put a lot of thought into most, if not all of my videos, but at the same time, I could write a whole script, and once I hit that record button, I just start talking. I just start rambling, and it all just comes out from somewhere deep inside. I don't know. I'm just I'm just talking because I like to talk. I like making these videos. I need to wrap this up and go. So I'm gonna do that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If this is not your first video, then thank you so much for being a continued supporter. I hope I can continue to make you proud and earn your support and, well, keep making good videos. Either way, I will be here. I will be back. I will be okay. I am okay. Of course, it starts raining right as I say that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Anywho, have a great rest of your day, week, month, everything, anything. I hope all is well for all of you. I love you so much, so, so much. Thank you for the continued support. Or if you're new here and you stuck around to the very end, then thank you so much. I hope you go and watch some of my other videos. I've made a lot of them, and a lot of them probably suck, but I'm happy with them because it's all about me. Me. No. Anyways, seriously, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Watch some more videos. I love you. I'll be back.